How y'all doing? I'm Big Al, and welcome back to the garage. Hey, we are here once again, one last time, with my 2009 Toyota Corolla. Will it run and drive all the way to Hendersonville to its new owner? Alright, well, here we go. On our way to Hendersonville, 39 miles. In this, probably the sketchiest car that I have, for a few more minutes anyway.
Hours, maybe.
Yep.
Of course he's not listening. Victor, guess what? What? When I was on groceries, there was...
Always a great way to pick up a nail driving through one of these new subdivisions.
Family, there's this girl who was my mom, and there's this boy who was my dad, and there's this other girl who was my big sister, and then we were the only people
Dumpsters,
playing on
get rid of something.
Go find him.
Don't want to do too much highway driving. All right, here we go. We're good. I have a blind corner there.
Is Mommy behind us?
I hope so.
She's not behind us.
Oh yeah, there she is. Alrighty. Go up through Inman and hit the interstate that way. Okay, well, we have made it to Inman, South Carolina. Temp gauge is right on the money where it should be. Coolant leak is a big worry with this car. Let's go onwards and upwards. Inman is kind of a nice little town. All right, we are coming into historic downtown Inman. I usually have a big car show every fall. Maybe we'll take the Corvair this year. The railroad tracks we're running alongside are the Norfolk Southern W line, which goes up Saluda grade, the steepest railroad grade in America. I think it hits 5% at one point. There's something about being out on the road early in the morning before the rest of the world wakes up and everything is peaceful. Although I did just see someone getting pulled over about a mile back on the road. It is the last day of the month, so I'm sure they're working to fill their quotas. Right. Easy part of the drive's almost over. We're almost to the interstate. This thing has not seen the interstate in, oh goodness, I can't tell you the last time this car was
40 years?
On the highway. No, less than that.
That was a couple months.
Yeah, not since we bought the EV. Go. Oh, hello, Mr. Truck. Thanks for moving over. Jerk. Come on, baby, go faster. That's past this turd burner. All right, well, going right around the speed limit. How much I'm not going to admit. look at those beautiful mountains out ahead of us.
Those are really nice.
Now you're getting to live up here in God's country. Yeah, I used to commute this route to work at the Welcome Center every morning in this car. Brings back some memories.
Of Karen's?
Yeah, I remember I used to drive you to daycare in Landrum in the back seat.
I feel like I remember that, like, totally.
You were just a little baby, buddy.
I know, I remember bits and pieces of my childhood.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm that little baby. I remember just bits and pieces.
Yep. So far, so good. Temp gauge is holding.
Are you supposed to be going 80?
No,
Then why are you blasting 80 miles an hour?
because there's no one on the road.
So you can get pulled over. Isn't it the Welcome Center?
Yep, that's where Daddy used to work.
I thought you had to stop there.
Well, I had to get off at the next exit, turn around, and come back.
Is that what you're doing?
No, we're going to Hendersonville, which is a good ways into North Carolina.
I'm sure you could go to Carol's over here.
We're going to Carowinds tomorrow, buddy.
I know. Still.
Two more miles in South Carolina.
Because I'm on dead rails. Up, Reggie? I feel bad for this poor guy. He's been waiting for 224 seconds. Negative 224 seconds just so he can leave the server. He's not even. I need to go. Negative 49? Hey, bro.
All right, here's the North Carolina border. Got to be careful, the speed limit drops, and cops love this stretch of the road. Okay, here we go. We are about to start climbing the Saluda grade.
And there's a police chase going on.
There's something going on up there with emergency vehicles and flashing lights and all that good
There's
stuff.
a literal police chase!
Victor, I don't think it's a police chase, but
If it is, that's gonna be so cool.
yeah, it's just what we need. We need to be somewhere on time. And that's a fire engine.
Oh god.
Right 2 lanes closed, 2 miles. Oh, that's just Jim Dandy. Let's see, we've got a truck climbing lane. This is the sketchy stretch of 26. You can burn your brakes up on the way down. Let's hope the car likes this. I don't need the lights anymore. Trying to maintain a steady 80, and she's turning about 3,000 RPMs to do it. Trucks can really labor and struggle on this stretch.
Wow, we were just after that fire engine.
Yep. Well, we got to hang back from him a bit. Plus, their lanes are blocked. We got to slow it down. Maybe. Oh, this ain't good. Whoopsie.
Why did you just pass it?
Because I didn't realize what I was doing. Yeah, that's bad.
Oh, God.
There was a wreck.
There's a wheel. Oh, God.
Alrighty.
Everything I checked is cool. More cool.
Alright. We'll be coming up to the Green River Gorge soon, which is, I think, the highest bridge on the interstate highway system east of the Mississippi.
Oh, yeah.
Car's doing fine. We're coming into Henderson County. Getting closer. About less than 6 miles to the exit. We are the Green River Gorge. 7% grade. Yep, they're working on the bridge. Seems like this bridge is always under construction.
That's true.
Won't be under construction until the sun burns out.
They and I just didn't do that, and it takes 5 years, basically.
She ain't liking this too much. Over the mountain. Alright, we are 1 mile from the exit. So, I'm going to be cutting this off because I need wages. Alright, we made it to Hendersonville and the Carvana drop-off point. That is it for today. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.